So guys, welcome back to Combat Sport Pod, and today we are talking about Beterbiev versus Bivol. So let's get into this one quick. First fight, Whitaker versus Liam Cameron. So I've got Liam Cameron, as I'm not a fan of Whitaker of the way he boxes. He thinks he's too much like Prince Nassim, which he really ain't, if you know what I mean. And I think that he showed us too much for his own good, as he got caught before against, I forgot what his name is now. We got caught before, and I think I watched Cameron, as he's fought a lot of people, and he was a former champ, I think IBF, and I think that he looks more like a bigger guy, so I think he'd be like a bit more like a weight bully. But I mean, who knows? Anything can happen. It's Whitaker. I don't like the guy. I thought Ezra's gonna beat him, but he really didn't. So I mean, but who knows what can happen in this fight? It's quite a 50-50, but I think Cameron has it, as his more experience. More calm under pressure. I think just all that. So I got Liam Cameron round 6 KO or TKO. Now let's get into Upper versus Jack Massey. I think Upper is one of the greatest, and I'm saying this, cruiserweight right now. Who knows, he could be the greatest cruiserweight in the whole world in a couple of years. I think Jack Massey is a very, not bad, but I mean, like, he don't have enough experience to fight against someone like Upper who's patient, fights people in their own home country and murks them. So I think Upper will win because of his strength, power and patience. Patience is key, as they say. So I just think he's going to take his time into punching and figuring out Jack Massey. And I think Upper ain't scared of nobody, and he had nothing to lose. He had a bout to lose, but if he even loses a bout, he's got everybody behind him, if you know what I mean. He's not underdog, he's a favourite. And I think he will be a favourite for years to come. I think he's the biggest challenge for people like Beterbiev versus Bivol. I think he beats Chris William Smith. I think he beats Lawrence Coley. I think he beats a lot of people. I think he deserves a chance. I think he's cruiserweight, so I think if he goes down a bit, I think he should fight. I think he should fight Chris William Smith after the Chris William Smith fight. And then after that, I think he should fight Beterbiev or Bivol, I think. Just to test him. If you lose, you lose. I mean, like, just at least he tried. You know what I mean? Now we're going to go for the next fight, which is Wardley versus Clark. Now this is a big fight. So I have got Clark winning, as he's heavier. Not really heavier, he's got a lot of power behind his punches. Unlike Wardley, he's a bit smaller and a bit more fragile. Well, his nose is fragile, he breaks it all the time, as we know. He gets caught a lot in the nose. And the ref could look at that as a sign and be like, okay, I'm going to stop the fight. Who knows, or the ref could say, I'm going to keep an eye on that eye for the nose for the whole fight. And if something happens to it, I'm ending it. But I'm not saying Wardley's bad. I like Wardley, but I just think he has a lower chance of winning against someone like Clark this time. Clark would have won last time if he never done a low blow. Clark would have won last time if he never got knocked down by a silly mistake. But again, Clark is very silly. He gets caught a lot and he gets knocked down a lot. But he can take it. He can take it. Oh yes, I forgot to say. So I got Upper by winning round 2 TKO as an early one. And I've got Clark winning round 9 to 10 KO TK. It could be a stoppage as well. Now we're going to go Ubak versus, I forgot his name now, Zermeta. Now what Zermeta fight Mungai and Golovkin. He lost Golovkin in round 2. He lost to Mungai, obviously. So I've got Eubank, as I think Zermeta is not really good under pressure. He's been caught a lot. He makes a mistake. He goes up, he gets hit in the body, then he goes down, he gets hit in the head. And then he gets cracked easy. He gets figured out easy. So I just think it's going to be a bit of an easy fight for Eubank. I think it's going to be a simple fight, just like against, I don't know. But I think that after this fight, Eubank should, and he has to fight Conor Benn. I think Conor Benn's the only person that give him a real challenge. I think Conor Benn's the only person that could be like, okay. Well, he could look at Conor Benn like, okay, you're chatting all this. Conor Benn, in my opinion, I'm just saying this off topic, Conor Benn talks too much for his own good. He talks so much, he said, Javante ducked me. Javante will kill you. Ryan ducked me. Ryan will kill Haney. Even Haney will kill him, to be honest. So I've got Eubank round 4 KO or TKO. Now I'm going for the final fight. Bivol versus Beterbiev. I'm going to go for Beterbiev by round 9 to 11 TKO or KO. I think he's bigger, stronger, more experienced and patient. You know what, be my patient. He knocks, when he rocks people, he don't go in. Like, no, bro, if I jump in. If you see against all the fighters, he walks to him slowly. It's getting like a predator coming to a prey. Goes slowly, sneaks on him. Then he looks, he's like, okay, his arm is done, so I'm going to fake that and go there. So I think that Beterbiev had more experience. And people say, oh yeah, Bivol has fought Canelo. But Canelo would jump 2 weight classes, thought he was the best of the best. I don't think that is something to be proud of. I mean, it is. But I mean, you fought someone that they're uncomfortable weight. Let's say he went down 1 and he went up 1. I think it would be a close fight. I think Canelo might have still lost. But I mean, who knows? I'm not saying Bivol is bad. I'm just saying Bivol hasn't got enough experience like Beterbiev. He hasn't got enough power like Beterbiev. He hasn't got a resume like Beterbiev. And I just think that Beterbiev is more stronger, bigger, patient. As I said, he outboxes people. So I think that's my card. I think that's the whole card prediction. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna make a video in 2 weeks about the Max Holloway and is it? No, who else is fighting? Someone's fighting. I forgot the name now. Someone else is fighting. I think a boxer is. So I'm gonna make a video then. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and see you guys on the next one. Have a good day, and let me know who you got in prediction down below. Goodbye.